Woohoo! Full speed ahead! Hey, stop that car! Can't stop now!
This is Amazing Animals number 17, one of the rarest funny animal comics of the 1950s. A tiny little publisher, MDS, put out just a handful of issues trying to ride the big funny animal boom, but the book never caught on and disappeared almost overnight. Nobody knows much about it, no big company, no long run, just a fun little one-shot experiment that time forgot. Tonight, we're giving it the SL Toons treatment it always deserved. Welcome back to SL Toons, gang! Felix Lubezki here with another forgotten gem from the golden age of funny animals. Tonight, we're cracking open Amazing Animals number 17. Pure 1950s slapstick chaos with Egbert the duck, Cad Coyote, Rasputin the monkey, Beanie the bear, and more. No deep messages, just good old-fashioned cartoon trouble. Lights down, let's dive in. First up, Egbert and the Count and Egbert and the Count. Egbert's entered the big soapbox air derby and Cad Coyote is trying every dirty trick in the book to keep him out, including the dynamite. But things go boom in the wrong direction and Egbert ends up the hero of the day. Oh boy, at last, I'm about to rise to fame and fortune. It'll rise alright. Egbert, I hear you're entering the soapbox air derby. That's right, Count. The prize is $100. 100 smackers, huh? Cad Coyote is my only close competitor. This is a foul trick to play on Egbert, but after all, he had his chance, and besides, I need dough. Ah, my friend, we meet again. How about letting me see your playing? Sure, Count, follow me. There it is, Egbert's egg crate. Will it fly? Yes, it goes like the wind. You mean, like that? Like what, Count? I don't see anything. Oh, you don't even see me loosening your propeller. When Birdbrain starts his plane for the race, his propeller will fly off. I guess the Count was kidding. I'll start my motors to see if they're in tune. I could get the cat out of the running for a fee. We're not running, we're flying, and I don't really need your help. Thanks anyway. If I win, I'll take you out for the evening. Evening? Huh, I'm too foxy to settle for that. I have it. I'll make a deal with Cad Coyote. He's strictly dishonest. Hi, Cad. I hear Egbert's your big threat in today's race. The dumb cluck. He hasn't a chance. Don't be too sure. Remember, he comes from a flying family. Gosh, I never thought of that. What can I do? $25, I'll keep Egbert from entering. Then you'll be sure to win. And I'll still have 75 smackers for myself. It's a deal. Count, look out! Y'all help! Gosh, I'm sorry, my propeller came off. Yes, and so did part of my tail. Just think that might have made me lose the race. You'll lose alright, or I'll lose $25, and I can't afford that. Won't bother about the plane this time. I'll strike directly at Egbert. He'll never know what hit him. I'll soon be finished. I say you will. Oops, I dropped something. Yow! Whack! Yow! Gee, did you hurt yourself? Oh, my foot! Count, why is Egbert still around? The race is about to start. I thought you were going to get rid of him. I am, and this time it'll be forever. I'll dynamite that foul in his egg crate. They'll fly to pieces. The soapbox air derby is about to begin. Ready for the takeoff. Oh boy, I'll soon be sailing through the air. I suppose I'll miss my friend Fuzzface, but money's more important. Blah! Zzz, I'm off. Blue. Ugh. Oof. Zzz. Flop. Boom. Gosh, that's the Count and Cad Coyote. I'd better give him a lift. Hold on, boys. Don't say I ever let a friend down. Hee Plop, plop. Egbert wins. See, Count? I told you I'd win without help from you. That's what you think. Hurrah for Egbert. He's the winner. He's also a hero. Well, I'd better meet my public and get what's coming to me. And here's what's coming to you. Pah! Egbert, I'm proud to present you with $100 for winning the soapbox air derby. Gosh. You'll also receive a medal of bravery for rescuing Cad Coyote and the Count. Oh, that reminds me. I must find the Count. I promised him we'd go out for the evening. What was I worried about? He's out for the evening right now. Tweet, 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 tweet. Next, we've got Rasputin the monkey and his pal Merwin and the slow moving company. A moving job for the millionaire heiress Babs Baboon that turns into a total monkey business. A lost diamond necklace, and plenty of slaps and crashes. Moving this Davenport's a hard job, Rasputin. That's funny, it sure seems pretty soft to me. Merwin, we must get a job for you. I'm broke. There's something wrong with that statement, but I'm not sure what it is. Here's an ad. Muscle Man wanted, the slow moving company. That's for you. You move slower than anyone I know. This is one time we'll have to hurry or the job will be taken. I'll probably get taken as usual. There's a slow moving company ahead. It'll seem good to be working again. When was the last time? I'll apply. I make better appearance than you. Oof, but you have worse manners. I saw your ad for Muscle Man. How's this? Terrible, but it can't be helped. We must have a man at once. Go to this address for a moving job. The truck's out back. Babs a Baboon. 2 Swank Place. The millionaire heiress. Oh boy. Let's go. There's work to be done. I never supposed that could make you so happy. Merwin, this may be a turning point in my life. If you don't slow down, it may be the end. Stay here. I'll take care of everything myself. Gosh, I can't believe it. Hey, you dropped something. Oh, now I get it. This is the home of Babs Baboon. Heiress and Rasputin hopes to make a hit. Miss Baboon, I'm Rasputin from the Slow Moving Company. I'm glad you come. Let's not waste any time. That's fine with me. Huh? There's nothing slow about you. Now get moving. Smack! Oh, what a blow. Ugh. If Raspy's gonna do all the work, I can take it easy for once. Merwin, get up! Oh, Babs Baboon must have let him down. Get busy, you've done nothing but loaf. I knew it was too good to last. This feels natural. I'm used to carrying the load for both of us. Hours later, Rasputin, will you lend a hand with this vanity dresser? I can't. I'm so tired from watching you work that it's all I can do to raise my little finger. It's slipping. Yee! You big ape, you've destroyed my vanity. I wonder what she thinks has happened to mine. I knew you weren't to be trusted. Slap! Oh. Miss Babs, I'll confess I'm the guy who dropped your dresser and I'm all broken up about it. You poor little fellow, who are you and what's that about your neck? Yeah, I'm Merwin and it's probably a noose on my neck. No, it's my long-lost diamond necklace. It must have fallen inside the vanity dresser. You must come with me to receive a reward, you cute little monkey. Gosh. Raspy old boy, you'll have to finish the job for the Slow Moving Company. I'm a fast worker myself. Egbert is back with the Count and a brand new adventure. Egbert's neighbor, Mr. Moose, is blasting his radio so loud it's driving everyone crazy. Egbert tries to get him to turn it down, but ends up buying a courage button from the Count that's supposed to make him brave. Of course, nothing goes as planned, and the whole block turns into a total slapstick mess. Quick, duck! Count can't mean me. I'm a rooster. What do you think I am, Santa Claus? You work for your groceries like everyone else. Work? I'm not that desperate. Damn. There must be at least one sucker around here who's good for a handout. Wonder what Egbert's doing. Meanwhile, the radio next door is driving me nuts. Squawk! Blah! I can't stand this another minute. I'll have to ask Mr. Moose to shut it off. Well, what do you want? It's a nice day, isn't it? You didn't come here to talk about the weather, you half-baked rooster. I just wanted to ask you a great favor. Come on, out with it. Would you mind turning your radio louder? I can't hear it so well from my house. Wise guy, eh? Ouch! Oh, why am I such a coward? I'd give anything to have some courage. Anything? This chicken is ready for plucking. Egbert, old pal, I've got just what you need. A courage button. Your chicken-hearted days are over. Wear this button and you'll be brave as a lion. Looks like an old Red Cross button to me. Oh, pardon me, it's on upside down. There, it's on right now. All the better stores sell it at $4.95, but it's yours for an even $5. Gee, thanks. I feel braver already. Go on, tell that moose where he gets off. Alright. I hope this button really works. No. Take it easy, I'm coming. This I gotta see. See here, Mr. Moose, you better lower that radio or you'll what, Featherbrain? Don't egg me on or I'll crack you one. Like this? Swoosh! Wham! Splintered! Nope. Like this. Bam! Yow! Why, you runty rooster? Oh, and remember, you better keep that radio shut off from now on. Hey, where you going with that radio? Sorry, Bo, orders is orders. You ain't paid an installment in 6 months. It worked. He shut the radio off. Something phony. I gotta investigate this person. Old disgrace of it. Hey, Mr. Moose, where's your radio? Can't let him know the truth. Oh, that? I gave it away. It made too much noise. If I didn't see it myself, I'd never believe it. Say, Aggie, how about giving me back that button? I need it to hold up my pants. Sure, Count. I don't really have any use for it now. Just give me back my 5 spot and it's yours. But of course, I won't be needing money with this button. Oh, grocer, here I come. Oh, grocer, here I come. Howdy, grocer. You don't mind if I help myself to some dainties, do you? And while I'm here, you can fix me up some groceries, you understand? For the last time, get out and stay out. Whoa. Good thing you only wanted that button to hold up your trousers, Count. Didn't work so well as far as courage went. Now we've got Beanie the Bear Cub Scout trying to do a good deed by getting a job picking apples for Grandma Gopher. Sounds simple, right? But Beanie's appetite might be bigger than his work ethic, and things get very messy very fast. Mr. Bindle, you look greener than usual. What's wrong? Zooks, Beanie Bear. Must have been something I ate. You're a good boy, Beanie, to go to the market for me. I'll be glad to, Grandma Gopher. The Cub Scout does a daily good deed. That'll be mine for today. Ah, Beanie Bear, where you wander with your wagon? Hello, Mr. Bindle. I'm on my way to market to get groceries for Grandma Gopher. Groceries? Yeah. Perhaps I should go with you. I might procure a few samples. Mr. Bender, if you're considered stealing, my boy, you injure. I'm not dishonest. It's just that the pangs of hunger sometimes render me unaccountable for my actions. Well, I can't let you go hungry. But why don't you do like the other folk and get a job? Oh, I'm a sick man, especially when you speak of a job. There's something you could do. Mr. Mule wants an apple picker. Apples? Not a bad idea. That would provide me with free food for the day. I'll work just long enough to eat my fill of apples. My lad, you're right. A man must work to eat. I've seen a lazy old lout. Then you'll apply for the job? That's fine. I know this character, Beanie. He never did an honest hour's work in his life. But he's realized the error of his ways, Mr. Mule. I must encourage him. If you give him the job, I'll help him get started. Well, alright, we can try. Job's yours, Mr. Bindle. You're to go to work at once. Gadzooks, I must avoid that at any cost. I'll take the ladder. You bring the empty baskets. A heavy load for a hungry man. Teach me, lad. I'm a stupid creature. Everybody has to learn sometime. See, it's very simple. In that case, continue. I'll keep the ladder steady so you won't fall. I'd better go for Grandma Gopher's groceries now. Another moment, friend. This apple will give me energy for the job ahead. Here's 1 bushel of apples. That's a good beginning. Egad, now I'll set to the task of filling my empty bread basket. I'll stall till he's gone. Good luck. I'll stop on my way back to see how you're getting along. Mr. Bindle will get paid for picking at least 1 bushel of apples so he won't go hungry. It's not the most diversified diet, but it was easy to come by. Chomp, chomp, slurp, slurp. Craving in my stomach is diminished by about half a bushel. Munch, chomp. Let's see how that bump Bindle is doing. What's this? Sleep on the job? And look how many apples you've eaten. I was just contemplating. Oops. I'd make you work to pay for them if you knew how. No, please, Mr. Mule, not that. Get out. You're fired. What? Mr. Bindle, what happened? I've been forced to quit. My employer was a slave driver who refused me even a few apples to eat. Well, come along. We'll discuss it after I deliver Grandma Gopher's groceries. Oh, I have a pain in my stomach. Oh. I'm beginning to wonder just how many apples you ate. Thanks for bringing me groceries, Beanie. Suppose you and your friend come in and have a big piece of apple pie. Apple? Oh. This is a little reward for your good deed. Thanks, Grandma Gopher. Sorry Mr. Hill can't join me. He's being rewarded for his greed. Oh. And now for a special prose tip, Egbert's inspiration. Egbert is tired of the Count always trying to eat him, so he calls in the toughest rooster in the world, Battling Bob, to finally teach the Count a lesson once and for all. This one's a wild ride. The knock on the door was sharp and imperative. Egbert the rooster leapt from his chair with a cluck of joy. He's come! I knew he'd come when he got my letter. He ran to the door, and then before he slid back the bolts, a touch of caution stopped him. Instead, he called, "Who's there?" A harsh, rasping voice answered. "What were you expecting, pea-brain? Shirley Temple?" Egbert joyously threw open the door. On the steps stood a strange rooster, taller than Egbert, with a lean, tough look, sharp eyes, and the scars of many battles on his neck. Egbert spread his wings in delight. "You've come! I knew you would! Come right in, Battling Bob!" The strange rooster sauntered in, looking around with a scornful cry. "Aye, you're about the dumbest looking chicken I ever saw, Egbert. I don't know why I do these things, but your letter intrigued me. So you got a fox who keeps running for a chicken dinner, eh?" "That's right," Egbert babbled. "His name is the Count, and when he isn't stealing everyone's money, he's chasing us around trying to invite us to dinner. We're to be the dinner. That's why, when I read in the paper that Battling Bob, the toughest rooster and champion cockfighter of the world, was nearby, I wrote that letter. I knew you'd be glad to help us chickens by teaching the Count a lesson." "What do I do, stupid?" growled Battling Bob. "Do I go rap on his door and start mopping up on him when he answers?" "Oh no," Egbert giggled. "I'm not as dumb as I look. Oh, I got everything planned. First, I passed the word around that I was expecting my cousin to visit me, Miss Fat Hen. Then, just to be sure, I sent the Count a book entitled 27 Ways to Cook Chicken. When he reads that and hears about my fat cousin, he'll come galloping over here for a feast. Just wait and see. I'm not so stupid after all, am I?" Before Battling Bob could answer, there was a knock at the door, and the silk voice of the Count called, "Oh, Egbert, my plump little friend, open the door for your affectionate and lonely pal, the Count. I hear you have company. I am simply dying to meet." "Oh no," Egbert called back, winking at Battling Bob. "I know your tricks, you'll Count you. You can't come in, even if I did sort to forget to lock my front door after my company arrived." "Is that so?" roared the Count in his natural voice. "Thanks for telling me, dough brain." With a crash, the front door burst open, and the Count bounded in, licking his chops. "You know what I'm going to do with you, Egbert? I'm going to cook you all 27 ways." Then his eyes fell on Battling Bob. The rooster strutted out in front of Egbert, his hat shoved on one side. "And I'm going to stitch you up one side and pink you scams, you uncunning Count. I'll put you down for the long count." With a shriek of battle joy, Battling Bob shot into the air, clicking his long spurs together twice, and landed on the head of the horrified Count. There was a duel of action, the flash of deadly spurs, and a whirlwind of fox hair flying through the air. The Count emitted a howl of fright and anguish. He tried to flee, slipped to Egbert's freshly waxed floor, and went slamming into the wall instead. Then he was up, waiting, yowling, out the door like a flash, shredding launches of hair in his mad flight through the woods in the safety of his own shack. Egbert rolled on the floor, convulsing with laughter. Did you ever see anything so funny in your life? It'll be a long time before the Count thinks of chicken for dinner again. Everything worked out perfectly. Now I'll bet you don't think I'm so dumb." "I'll bet I do," Battling Bob growled disgustingly. "You're even dumber. Suppose I hadn't gotten your letter and decided not to come. You'd already stirred the Count up so you'd have chicken to eat. Where would you be now if I hadn't showed up?" He stopped then, because Egbert, after one horrified cluck of realization, had keeled over in faint. And Egbert is back for his third wild adventure with the Count. This time, magnetism and the glamorous Molly the model get mixed into the mix. The Count's latest scheme goes completely magnetic in all the wrong ways, and the laughs keep coming non-stop. Have a roll, Count? Very thoughtful of you, Egbert, my friend. Too bad the Count and I had to rent a house across from the jail. Such a lowbrow atmosphere. And I got iron his shirt so he'll look good for the mysterious job he has on the fire. Now there's a job I could go for. Yow! And I'm... Zoom. Clank. Oof. Oh my, the Count was right. I'm attracting things already. But I can't be bothered with such small game. Ouch, it's a pretty rough game. But what's all that chatter about the Count? Clink. Listen, Count, if you get another phony angle, yow, where did you get all the money? Bam. Oh, hello, Egbert. Chum. This is just a bit of dough I picked up teaching instant personal magnetism. It's a good racket, deal. Boy, oh boy, if the gal that was just left was an example, I could use a few lessons myself. No doubt about that, Pally, but it just so happens the course costs dough, and gee, to be that attractive, and I'd even give up my secret savings. Well, I don't know. So that's where the little cackleberry hides his hoard. Okay, since you're a friend, here, read this. Boy, this time you really have a going business. A few more suckers and I'll be going with the business. This can't last. Later. Yippee! I'm just busting with magnetism after reading that. I'll go out and give it a whirl. Ta-ta, knucklehead. 300, 4. That magnetism can't be so instant. Maybe it's my location. Right across in the jailhouse. I'll just check again with the Count. Hey, I'm getting nowhere fast. Do you think it's because we're so close to jail and... Yes, it is a bit close for comfort, Oh, I forgot to say the magic words over you. That'll do it. Zip, nitch, got, nitch, presto. Okay, make it fast. Now go out and try your magnetism. And as a special favor to me, take this package with you. Okay, but why the package? What is it? It's, the secret to my success. I'm afraid my competitors might come here looking for it, and if you have it, the joke's on them. Haha. Alright, I can go along with the gag. Wonder if I'll really attract someone now. Yee! Oh! Clink, 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 ping. Hey, mister, what you doing with my stuff? It's just my magnetism, but this I didn't bargain for. I wonder if I got stuck. If I thought you were going to steal my knives, I'd have stuck you alright. Now, if only a pretty blonde chick would come along, I could really test my magnetism. Pick up your little car and come along, Junior. Clank. Yeah, that man's stealing my car. Wah! You scoundrel. Help, please. Good heavens. Stop, thief. Hi, Chief. What goes on here? Yo, my gun, my badge. Honest, officer, I can't help it. Clink, clink. Wow. What do you mean you can't help it? It's just my personal magnetism. I attract things. Well, you don't attract me, bub. How about that? I can explain everything. Just come with me. First, I'll take this package. Here's your choice, sonny. You see, I started taking personal magnetism lessons from the Count, and hey, I wonder if the Count is honest. If he ain't, it's gonna be mighty convenient for me. Ha ha. Meanwhile, boy, if those magnets don't do anything else, they sure attract the suckers. Count, you crook. Yeep, Egbert. Oh, and the law. You can't take me. I'll show you. No, I'll show you. Conk. Oof. Now I'll have to carry the big lug over the jailhouse. Let's put the Count's old method to work, officer. The jailhouse is practically all steel, you know. Your own magnetic personality has caught up with you at last, Count. Ha 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 ha. Tweet? Chirp? Tweet? Tweet, tweet, chirp, chirp, chirp. What now, Pop? It's them doggone tiny tot radio programs. I dream about them. Just now I was a character called Bobby Bobolink. Last night I was Bo Peep's lost lamb. Tomorrow I'll probably be Cinderella's fairy godmother. It's driving me nuts. What you need, Pop, is a good old-fashioned nightmare. By jingo, I think Molly's got something there. Well, this could give me one decent night's sleep. Let's see now. Mackerel and wine sauce, cherry pie, ice cream, lobster croquettes, dill pickles, a bottle of suds. Oh, man. Man, that was the entire issue of Amazing Animals number 17. A forgotten one-off comic that almost nobody remembers. Drop a comment and tell me which story made you laugh the hardest. The Soapbox Derby disaster, the radio chaos, Rasputin's moving job, Beanie Bear's apple-picking mess, or Egbert's magnetic adventure with Molly the model. Smash subscribe, for more full-issue funny animal readings every week. Not this one, because that's all there was, just that one. But other comics, no less. This has been Felix Lubezki for SL Toons, signing off. See you in the next one. Good night.